Before the world was run by algorithms and taxmen, before the only frontier was digital, there was Liberty Gulch, a town too stubborn to die, a town where truth still rode tall in the saddle and freedom still packed iron.
News from the West says Governor Gavin Newsom send in his climate inspectors again. I want to see if our whiskey distillation process offends the ozone.
Good host Greg Gutful now speaks with noble irony.
What's Buck going on about now?
Danged if I know, but sounds like he's defending whiskey.
To distill or not to distill? That is not the question. For what bold soul would forswear the sweet labor of barley and fire? Nay, the ozone beareth no grievance against the honest still.
What now?
I think he just made moonshine and patriotic.
Then raise your glasses.
Buck Shakespero speaks for the people and their liquor.
Message from The Wire. Governor Gavin Newsom soaking at the Liberty Baths again.
Newsom expecting luxury service on a socialist budget.
Unconstitutional. Tyranny always begins in the bathhouse. I said it then. I say it now.
That was Duke Trumpleweed, patriot, property man, and purveyor of uncomfortable truth. It's Duke Trumpleweed.
Duke speaks the truth.
Governor Newsom, man-camel harasser, and that creepy banker George Soroloser want to turn Liberty Gulch into a commune of crybabies and freeloaders. But not on my watch. I'll weed out every last scam they plan in our soil, in their dastardly attempts to stop us from building. We will develop real estate here in the West. I envision high-rises, 4 stories high.
Only Duke Trumpleweed would dream that big.
Maybe those Soroloser types ought to enroll in Miss Melania's etiquette school.
Hey, if they even know what a napkin is.
Some towns get remembered for gold, others for blood. Liberty Gulch will be remembered for saying no to bad hombres with bad ideas.
Liberty Gulch may be backward, but they do make a decent lavender soap.
You pay now, Governor.
Oh, Dottie, surely you don't expect me to pay. I'm governing. That's payment enough.
You know Governor here. You bath guest. You pay or no more soaky.
Hey, what a quaint little custom, commerce.
No pay, no panties.
Hey, this is an eco-hostile assault on public hygiene. my aura, my outfit.
Maybe next time, Governor Slusom bring coin, not complaints.
Camels are more sustainable than horses. They retain water. They represent dignity. They're elevated. Stop groaning. You're not the one under pressure. Move, beast. I have a town to transform. I don't like you either. You smell like a Republican. That's a hate crime.
Gavin's Slusom is slick, yes, but refinement that he must borrow.
Attention, Liberty Gulch. The speech regulators are here, and they brought new rules.
Well, here comes the Doom Parade.
The messengers of meddling make their mark with muddled mandates.
What in tarnation did Buck just say? Something about getting muzzled, I reckon.
People of Liberty Gulch, it's time we balance the conversation. You've had too much free speech, and that is unfair. Ha ha, ha ha.
Voices like Duke Trumpleweed, Buck Shakespero, and Greg Footful are simply too persuasive. They must be softened.
Guilty as charged.
No citizen shall speak for more than 60 seconds unless balanced by a pre-approved opposing viewpoint from the Department of National Messaging.
That spells D-A-N-M?
Dang, that fits.
Also, emotional support mimes will be assigned to all criers for equity.
Thou vile architects of censorship, dost thou dare gag the tongues of liberty with parchment puppetry?
And beginning today, whistling is only permitted if in support of the government.
No way, not in our town. Where's Duke Trumpleweed?
Permit for free speech, you lost your minds, or you never had one to start with?
Duke speaks the truth.
You think Liberty Gulch is just gonna roll over? We got biscuits, we got manners, and we got one thing y'all bureaucrats never had. Courage, common sense, and a whole lot of folks who ain't asking for permission.
They came to take the voice of a town, What they got was a cannon aimed straight at their bullhorn.
People of Liberty Gulch, I bring the Truth Cannon 2.0.
About time you showed up, Elon Dust. You got something that can blow their lies off the town board?
Not just lies, Duke. I can vaporize propaganda within a 12-block radius. I even installed a truth amplifier coil that translates DANM, legalese into plain English.
Can it cut through Sorloser's echo chambers?
With the flip of this switch, yes. But it still needs to be powered by one thing.
What fuel dost thou require, Sir Dust? Gunpowder? Liberty?
No, what it needs is courage, or as I call it, Tesla of courage.
We've got plenty of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fairness doctrine is about to get fair and square obliterated.
Someone bring popcorn and napkins.
Who let the Duke speak again? Where's my emotional support mime?
It's time for alternative enforcement.
Folks of Liberty Gulch, we ain't speaking under no DANM permit. We're gonna speak boldly, freely, and loud, and if they try to shut us up, we'll blast their fairness doctrine straight back to woke Francisco.
Speaketh, my Duke. Let thy words rend their scrolls asunder.
Truth signal locked. Hope frequency amplified. Let's see him canceled it.
If we are to resist tyranny, gentlemen, we must do so with dignity. Let them call us rebels. Never call us rude.
Well, Miss Melania, you'd make someone a mighty nice wife someday.
She seems a bit too classy for you, Duke.
I second that emotion.
Hey, now refined taste built this empire.
I intercepted a courier. They plan to sabotage the cannon at midnight tonight.
Classic Sorloser strategy. If you can't beat the signal, scramble it. But this is the Freedom Resonator. It amplifies the voice of the people. I just needed a shielded room.
Blessed be the copper in these walls, insulators of liberty.
We sabotage the cannon, replace truth tubes with echo tubes, then vanish.
Quiet. I think it's humming.
Truth cannot be cancelled.
A talking cannon? That's illegal.
If they want to fight dirty, we'll stay classy, but we won't stay quiet.
Exactly. Now pass the Liberty biscuit and load the cannon with truth gracefully.
Today we declare that what we say is what you get to say.
Word from the script, avoid eye contact, and for the love of sorrows, don't improvise.
We let them think they're in charge, get the whole town seated. Elon flips the cannon signal into their audio feed.
Now they'll be spouting freedom and won't even know it.
Like Icarus, they fly in fives upon waxen wings, but tonight, the sun is patriotism.
I don't know what that means, but I like the 5 thing.
Citizens of Liberty Gulch, we are pleased to present today's Faircast. Your official feelings for the week?
Good, very balanced.
The fairness doctrine is a DANM lie.
Wait, that's not in the teleprompter.
Shut it down. Pull the plug.
Oops, we replaced the plug with a biscuit.
Let's set the record straight. You don't permit free speech, you protect it. And if your law muzzles freedom,
you're the outlaw.
A pox upon their parchment puppetry.
Bell-ring injustice incoming.
No, mime squat neutralize.
Truth signal locked. Hope frequency amplified. Let's see him cancel this.
We've lost the town.
Oh no.
Politeness is not weakness. Manners are not surrender, and biscuits are not merely side dishes. They said we were soft. They said we were passive. They forgot we butter with precision.
Sir, the etiquette school has barricaded itself.
What are they doing in there?
They're folding napkins and whispering with extreme civility.
That's sedition with a teaspoon.
You haven't lived until you've weaponized carbs.
O tyranny, prepare thy teeth for baked resistance.
This uprising is brought to you by Etiquette and Liberty.
Civility has been armored and calibrated.
this ends now. Either you turn tail or we serve up the truth piping hot.
You wouldn't dare.
We absolutely would, but with grace.
Elon?
Truth Cannon Prime. Biscuit booster engaged.
Oh no.
Here's to freedom, well seasoned and served hot.
And to Miss Melania, who proved you can hoop tyranny without spilling your tea.
Liberty with lemon.
My friends, my neighbors, my biscuit launching, silverware slinging defenders of decency. Today wasn't just about fighting back, it was about remembering what we stand for. We didn't just chase out tyrants, we chased out their bad ideas, we stood up for freedom, and we sat down for tea.
The parchment speaks. The parchment roars.
We didn't need permission. We didn't need a permit. All we needed was guts. And biscuits. Don't forget the biscuits.
And a Tesla of courage.
That too. Let this be the town where it started, the spark that lit a prairie fire, where we didn't just hope, we hollered, where we didn't just whisper, we whistled freely, and where we once again made the West great again.
I like Duke's confidence. I think he might be going someplace. Might want to keep an eye on him and refine him a bit.
Hark, gather you round, good citizens, for Duke Trumpleweed hath a proclamation most unusual.
Folks, you've all wondered it. You've whispered it in the taverns. You've gasped in the parlor houses. You've said, Duke, why that wild mane? Well, today's the day I answer.
Well, slap me with a tumbleweed and call me Sally. Duke's a regular Adonis under there.
Be dagnabbit, Duke. Why the hayseed would ya cover that up?
Simple self-defense. If I let folks see this every day, I'd be fighting the ladies off with a stick.
Even Elon Dust's newfangled electric cattle prod couldn't keep me away, Duke.
Mercy, we're gonna need a bigger broom.